Hello guys, welcome to my channel. And you guys already know that I haven't uploaded a single video since the past week, because if you know me, that you know that I upload most of my videos on Sunday. So you know the last Sunday we have heard a very heart-wrenching news, that is Sushant Rajput death. So I was planning to edit my videos to upload that video, but then I heard the news and I was just so shocked. I never ever think about this thing. Now look, I'm not a very filmy person, but I just can't believe, because Sushant Singh Rajput was my favorite. He was a good actor, and I became his fan since the movie PK. I think it was released in 2013. So since then I was his fan and I had a crush on him. He was so handsome. So that's it. But the main thing is depression. That that he was depressed, he was not in a good condition. So that's the thing, we don't know who is depressed really, because nowadays we are using this word depression very often that we just forget the meaning of depression, and we just started to taking this word very lightly. But it's not a joke. Depression is not a joke. Stop abuse these words by using it on just small things. Like, you had a bad day and then you say I'm depressed. You have gone through a heartbreak and then you say I'm depressed. You don't get a job and then you say you are depressed. No, that's not a depression, honey. Depression is much more than that. So just don't use this word for such light things. So we just can't get the real meaning of depression. And depression is not about being strong or being weak, because Sushant Singh Rajput was not a weak person at all. He had a very creative mind. But you know what? A strong person can be weak sometimes. So I am not going to tell you that talk to everybody, listen to everybody, because it's not possible, because we have our own work to get done. So we don't have the time to listen to everybody. But yeah, what I can tell you, that is, take care of yourself and listen to your loved ones. And I think you can do this. Take care of your loved ones, and that's going to make a huge difference. Listen to your most loving friends, listen to your best friends, listen to your boyfriend or girlfriend, listen to your father, listen to your family. That's it. Express yourself as much as you can. Have one friend, just make one friend, that most trusted friend to whom you can tell everything, your happiness, your pains, your struggles, your feelings, and literally just every little things, because it's really important to have somebody who can understand us without really judging us. In today's video, I just want to say one thing, that is yeah, it's okay not to express yourself to everyone, because not everybody gonna value your emotions, and most of the people want to just pull you down. They are not happy with your success. I just want to say that putting a mask, it's okay. We really need to put a mask on these days, because not everybody value our emotions, our feelings. But have at least one person to whom you can be unmasked. So they may be your father, your mother, your children, your friend, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, and whatnot. So in today's video, I'm going to express my feelings through makeup, and it's going to be my first experimental type of makeup video. So if I make any mistake, then please just excuse me. And without wasting any time, let's get started. And to be honest, I will miss him. So in today's video, I'm going to do an experimental look, that is a mask we used to wear This video is inspired by a look of Nikki tutorials almost 1 or 2 years ago, I don't know. She created that look on the Halloween series, I believe. Let's move on. So the first thing I wanna do to create that mask is to outline the mask or sketch the mask first, and for that I'm using simply an eyebrow pencil. This one is by Oriflame, and I'm just going to sketch my mask. But before that I wanna just set my hair. I think the mask gonna be pretty much this. So let's move to glam up this portion. Now I'm going to put primer, foundation, concealer and all the things, and I'll be right back. So I am back with the glammed mask look. You can see the mask is almost ready. Just the lips are left. Other than that, it's ready. And I'm going to line the mask again, because you can see that it's just faded out a little from somewhere. So I'm going to do that using that same pencil. And now I'm going to wipe out the excess from the mask, just taking a wipe for this step. Now just move on to this side, and on this side I'm going to show the depression, the stress, the anxiety we're going through every day, and the trouble we face and all these things. So yeah, this portion will be this, and for that it's going to be very simple. No need to fill the brows. I'm just taking this fluffy brush. It's a Oriflame blending brush, and I'm going to pick up a dark brown shade like this one. I'm just putting this very lightly all over the eyes, especially on the inner corners, and also on the lower lash line. We have to create that hollow effect. And then I'm just taking a red color, a pinch of that color, and I'm just going to put that on the inner corner of my eyes, just like this. And then I'm just putting a darker brown, almost like a black color, again to create almost a hollow eye effect, giving that eye some depth. And don't worry about being perfect, because we don't need that. Next I'm just putting again a dark brown shade to contour my face, and I'm contouring just that portion where I apply blush generally. Yeah, that's enough, that's it. No need to put any highlighter on anything like this. A little bit shadow around the mouth. I don't have a lot of pigmentation, that's why I have to create this, but that's funny. And the last thing that is left is to give some definition to the mask so that it looks more 3D. For that, and I'm just taking a brown like this, or a black like this, to give shadow to the mask. Taking a fluffy brush like this. I think that's pretty much it for the mask. Now it gets that 3D shape in it. And now let's just fill the lips, and I wanna use, I'm a little bit confused, should I use a red or a nude? I don't know, maybe a red, because we want this area completely glammed up. Yeah, that's it for today's video. Well, let's just open my hair. So yeah, that's it. That's pretty much for today. Now the message is very clear, that is we are all glammed up in our social sites, in our virtual world, but in the reality we are not that much happy. So we need somebody to talk to. We have thousands and millions of followers on our Insta, on our social media, but we don't have that one real friend to whom we can share our everything. And it's completely okay to be masked to everybody, but before making thousands and millions of followers and friends in the social media, make sure that there are at least one to whom you can be unmasked and be the real you. Personally, I'm very blessed that I have lots of people in my life with whom I can share my everything, who understands me, tolerate my all attitudes, and they know how to handle my mood. They are my mom, my dee, my sis, and 3 of my friends. They all handle my mood. They know me, they understand me, and they never ever judge me, never. So I'm so happy and so blessed for that. So yeah, that's it. That's pretty much for today. And I want to talk about another very serious issue, that is the tension in the Indian-China border just gets increased day by day, and it's really high time to ask ourselves that what can we do. And we may think that what can we do? We are just normal people, but we have our powers. We have the powers to choose minister and prime minister of our nation. We have lots of power to manipulate a lots of things. So just use your powers and be a sincere citizen. You will say that there are soldiers who are gonna save us, but think about the soldiers. They just sacrifice everything. They leave their families, their newly married wife, their old parents, their newborn babies behind, and they even sacrifice their own life to serve our nation. And it's high time to do something for them, to show them our love, to show them our gratitude, to show them our respect, and to do something for them, help them in a different way, in our possible way. And if you really want to serve your nation, then just support this Chinese product boycott movement or China boycott movement, because it's really important, because China earned 18 crore rupees from just their apps in India. So that we just providing them a lots of money to make weapons and then to disturb us. I've already installed all these Chinese apps from my phone, and it's really a little tough for me, because there's a Shein, there's Club Factory like apps with which I am really engaged. And if you want to know why it's supremely important to support this movement, then I will provide you a lots of links, because Sonam Wangchuk, he explained it in a very clear way, that why it is important to boycott Chinese products. I just highly request you to check this video out. My phone is a Chinese phone, so now I just can't change it, but when I have to change it, I will make sure that it's not going to be Chinese anymore. And yeah, that's it for this video. Yeah, if you like this video, then like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Till then, be healthy, be safe, be happy, and try to be a sincere citizen, and think about our nation, serve our nation. Jai Hind.